Hey, Michael here. I think an important characteristic of knowledge is that it's for use. I think any valid piece of knowledge, if it's going to constitute knowledge and not just empty words, knowledge is to be about reality, and there's got to be some value component to it. There's got to be something where we know how to use it, we can do something with it. If we just have something memorized, it's not yet knowledge. I think, there's verbal strings, just memorizing stuff, and opinion. Then above that, you got knowledge. Above that, you got understanding. Understanding is a lot harder to achieve than knowledge, which is harder to achieve than just word strings or opinion. Just because someone can do good on a test and memorize certain word strings, and the teacher can do this, and you can do this, and the teacher can do this, and you can do this, and everyone smiles and is happy. That's not knowledge. That's just social interaction, memorizing words, reading people's expressions and all that, and knowing kind of what to say in a social context. Real knowledge is going to be an awareness of the world. And as I say, there should be a value component to something to really constitute knowledge, I think. You should know what to do with it, how it helps you with life. Basically, mind is for movement. You look across the entire spectrum of evidence, all animals, you look at the evolution of consciousness and mind. Mind is there for us to move, to live, to survive. There's got to be a survival component or aspect of something for it to be really constitute knowledge. Therefore, so when we're teaching, nice wind here. When we're teaching any subject, we really need to know how we can use it, how it helps us with life, how human beings as biological organisms in an ecological context, because we don't survive out of context. We can't go under the water without protection. We can't go up in a hot air balloon. We can't safely and healthily go into space. Look it up, macular degeneration, bone loss, muscle loss. There's certain conditions on Earth which we need to survive. We need a certain environment or ecology. So we're healthy only in a certain context of environment and ecology. Knowledge should be related to that. Then we can call something knowledge, and not just memorizing stuff in a book, in a classroom, in our heads divorced from the world. So that's a philosophical issue about the nature of knowledge. I hope helps and gets you thinking. Gets you thinking more about, whether each of us actually knows something, what we need to do to make it knowledge instead of someone else's idea. Just because someone has an idea or words doesn't mean we do. We need to do the work ourselves, the mental work. Just as a metaphor I've heard, someone can give you a map and tell you about a vacation and how great it is, but you don't know it until you do it yourself. So, hope that's some good food for thought, and hope you have a good day.